Alright, so I'm doing a transmission oil change. So there's the that's the transmission, right? So right up here, right in there, that's the fuel plug, and the drain plug is actually right underneath, right up right here. So right there, at the very bottom, both of them are 24 millimeters. Okay, 24 millimeters. Let's see. What you need is some washers. So this is the sealing washer that you would need. I'm not sure if you need this top one or not. I will for the for not. It might be both on the bottom. I'll let you know when I get to that point. But the guy at the service department, the parts department, said that I needed that and that, but we'll see. It doesn't seem like it because those bolts are those drain plugs are pretty big. Drain and fuel plugs are pretty big. You also need some Mazda long life manual gear oil. So that's what it is. And I actually bought, how many did I get? I got 4 of them, so hopefully that's enough. Let's see what else do you need. And to fill them, this is what I recommend. This pump here. So basically, you stick this end here, stick this end into the bottle, and this end goes into the fuel hole, and you just pump away. All right. So what else do you need? That's about it. So I've got washers. I have one big one small one. I also have another big one in my box. So I'm not sure if I need the small one or 2 big ones. These 2 or 2 big ones. But we'll see. So I got my wrench. So before I start draining it, I actually want to open up the fuel plug and stick my finger in and see what the level is. From what I hear, people were saying that at the factory they don't always fill it all the way up. So I want to see for myself, see if it is or not. So this spot here, there's not much space here, so my socket wrench couldn't fit in here. So I recommend you use remember this is a 24 millimeter. I recommend you use a box wrench to get into this 24 millimeter. But I don't have a box wrench that size, so I'm gonna have to make do with a what is that called? Adjustable wrench. So the good thing about the adjustable wrench is that you don't have that these bolts, the drain and fuel bolt, are not very they're not very strong. They're not very sturdy, basically. Oops. So they're not very sturdy. So I mean, I shouldn't say sturdy. That's the wrong word to use. They're not very what's the word I'm looking for? They don't need very much torque. So they don't need much torque, and that way you could actually be okay with using a open wrench to loosen it and also tighten it. But open wrench is not ideal. It's best to do this with something that's closed. That way you have an exact fit and you have multiple sides. The thing with the adjustable wrench is that they only grab on 2 sides. So the good thing is that this thing is not very strong. It doesn't have that much strength to begin with. As far as how tight it is, or shouldn't have anyways. So hopefully I don't strip my bolt or anything. I'm gonna have to put this camera down for a brief moment. Use 2 hands. So bear with me. Yeah. So the good thing with the drain is that it doesn't require that much torque to tighten it. So it's not very tight, right? The other thing you need is a what's this called? A drain can or something to collect the oil with. Still kind of tight there. Okay, so it's kind of awkward, using one hand to do this. Actually, I better get my rag here, put it underneath here, because this little I don't know if this is supposed to be a brace or what. I'm guessing I'm assuming it's a brace. It's not much of a brace. It's very thin. It's only like 1/8 of an inch thin aluminum, so not much structure to it. But anyways, it's sitting right there, right underneath this fill plug. So this is definitely the bigger washer right here. Alright, so going back to my, so you see the bigger washer here. Going back to this bag here, that's the bigger washer. So I think the fill plug is also a bigger washer. So the service guy gave me the wrong washer right here. That's alright. I think this will fit something else. It will probably fit like a oil drain or something like that. So put that aside and get this back. Oh, nut's still hot. Still hot. So let's see. So I'm gonna stick my finger in here. Let me wipe my fingers clean real fast. I don't want to contaminate or introduce dirt in there. It's probably gonna be my middle finger, or excuse me, my pinky finger. Oh, it's still hot. Oh man, it's hot in there. Oh yeah, it's filled. It's filled, so it's topped off. That's good. Okay, I'm fiddling around with this damn camera phone. I can't use my tripod because the tripod is too tall. It doesn't fit in there. So I have to use this. So I have to kind of improvise now. I'm not sure you guys can see the drain plug. Let's see, where's the drain plug? Drain plug is right here. So okay, you guys could see it. All right, so hopefully I could squeeze in there. The good thing about that spot is that I have some space, so I don't have to use my open end wrench. I could just use the. Actually, I could have got something with a little bit of an extension right here to. So now I don't have any space for my knuckles. That's alright. Let's see. Yep. Oops. What the hell am I doing? I was tightening it. That's dumb. Man, I really tightened that one. Okay. Wow, I made it way tighter than it should have been. God damn it. That was real dumb of me. Whew, now it's real tight. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's my mistake right there. Whew, I need an extension. I don't have any space for my knuckles. Otherwise, I'm gonna cut myself. I know I'm gonna cut myself if I slip. All these edges here are real sharp. Alright, I'm gonna go get an extension, and it's coming on 9-10 minutes anyways. So let me do the second part.